uh, uh. There you go. Here we go. Wah, 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 wah. Boom. And
We got two different vibes this morning.
Elton John, yeah.
We got peace and
What
love.
are you? Like,
We got boom, boom, boom.
no, you're a combination of what you are. Is you're a combination of
Ozzy
peace and love.
Osbourne.
Ozzy, that's it. That's it. The round. He also, well, they all were around, didn't they? And I feel like in your past life, you definitely went to what's that festival? Back in the day,
Glastonbury.
Woodstock.
What
I
are
reckon
Um,
you thoroughly enjoyed a little bit of a Woodstock back in your past life. Hello.
Is it life before me? Or my actual life?
Woodstock doesn't exist anymore, does it?
I don't know, but I'm not really, I've never
Come
been a
on,
massive
man.
person.
It's like a 60s. It's like a 60s hippie fest.
No, I used
And
to go to one called WOMAD.
yeah, I know. I mean, there's so many nowadays. Ems, I feel like we haven't even said hello. Hello. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing?
Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2. My name's Johnny Cash. Ems, we
Hello.
are here. Are you sharing us? Are you sharing us?
No, I'm not. I'm finding it so I can speak to the lovely people, the lovely Jeffers. Good morning.
I found it.
Uncle Pat is here.
I found us. Hello,
Put
Auntie.
the volume up again. You're such a schoolboy. I try and keep interesting, but just
honestly,
not watching some people.
Listen, yeah. Just because it's bright doesn't mean I can't look at you and give you a little.
I can
I don't
still
wanna
do
know.
my teacher voice because that's schoolboy era. Anyway, we are here. It is Monday. Where has the last week gone? Because I can't believe it's Monday already.
And this time last week you were going up Ben Nevis. I mean, was I going up Ben Nevis?
You were going up Ben Nevis, as in like the actual workout. But Ben Nevis has happened. I've had a roller coaster few hours, team.
I saw your post. Wow,
You see my timeline? I'm still like a bit frazzled from it all, if I'm honest.
frazzled.
Frazzled.
No, I mean, yeah,
Good morning, Andrea. How are you doing?
15 countries or so in like 2 days. Leanne is here watching with us. Hello. Yes, lovely sunshine, Auntie. Tell you, it's meant to be raining at 7. That's what they said. It's 6:49. So I highly doubt that my weather app was accurate. But you never know in London. Huh?
I thought you meant 7 p.m. earlier when you said, and I was like, okay, maybe, but
no. Yesterday it was like it said 7 a.m. and I was like, nah, let's risk it because like the whole night and morning was like this. So if it starts raining, you know what? Tough. I'm gonna get muddy and I'm gonna enjoy every second of it.
I think you'll just get very grassy. Talking of blooming sunshine and dampness, I've got about 100 mosquito bites at the moment from the mountain that we climbed, but
sure, man.
gosh.
But all for a good cause. Tim, listen here. Ems, can I just quickly say one thing?
You can say whatever you like, Greg.
It's Monday, okay? And you know how easy it is to wake up. I actually had a little thought in the shower this morning. So easy to wake up and just go straight into negative time on a Monday, especially, and I feel like the longer I live in London, the more I feel this. Feel the sentiment. Feel the sentiment around, not me, but around other people. Because it's like, it's summer and then it's all of a sudden you're in an office. It's hard, right? It's like it's hard to wake up every day. Every week and restart. But you've got to just, I don't know, like I stood there and I was in the shower rushing and then I just took a step back and I was like, actually, this is our life. This is my life that I have, and you only have one. And I know it sounds so cliche, but it got me going a little bit this morning. So I'm wanting to say that if you're swiping into this year, don't just go through the motions this week. It's the last week of bloody June. Let's go through the week with absolutely everything we've got, with the best of intentions. And go ahead into July with just such a solid mindset. I know it's cold. I know there's load shedding in South Africa and it's winter there. But you know what? there's always going to be a winter. Every year there's going to be a winter. So get over it and let's have a good start to the week. Sorry, I just have to say that.
No, I love it. And you know what? It also reminded me of something that we brought up at. It looks like I'm in a horror movie this morning. I don't know why. Reminded me of something we said at training the other day. We had a culture meeting talking about training and said, flip it on its head and say, do you know what? Today I have the privilege of being able to train. Today I have the privilege of going out there and smashing it. Not everybody does, and we do. So change those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. And I really like that. It's like you're having those days where you're just like, oh, my body, oh, I'm tired, Monday morning vibes. No, I've got the privilege to come, wake up, train, and I'm going to feel so good afterwards. So similar. But no, I hope you don't get the miserable London vibes too soon.
No. What, yeah, you know what I mean. I was missioning around and I saw how happy everyone was last. I went and did like a bit of a Pilates session. Actually, shout out one of my first Pilates. So, Donnie, thank you very much indeed. It was a good session. Hey?
I'd quite like to watch that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, listen, it's the first time I've actually felt awkward for a while because, I mean, I'm you know me, I'll go train in the park and make a bit of noise. I don't really mind if I've got a couple of weights and I know.
Oh,
I mean, hey?
You did that in the park?
It is in the park with like a ton of people all watching. Well, not watching, but walking past looking at this uncoordinated fool who's got weak glutes trying to do like glute exercises and like it was but it was honestly a really good class. But I can't remember what I was saying. I think I was just saying saw the people there, and anyway, I've lost the plot. Completely lost what I was going to say, but who actually cares? Let's carry on. And what we've got 1 week. That's exciting. 1 week until the official Survive and Thrive starts next week, Monday.
Exactly.
So that's flipping cool.
That we've got one more week left in the due programs. Make sure you keep the momentum going, stay strong, stay positive. I know at the end of the month, people start to feel a bit tired, feel a bit run down. But let's make sure as long as we're feeling good and we're pushing in the right way, we're keeping that momentum going. And then, yes, survive and thrive. Here it is. We have got a treat in store for you. I get to talk about it today. We've got the Survive and Thrive Challenge, which is our 30-day challenge led by Dom and Sue, which is going to be amazing. And it's designed to, I know a lot of people were asking for 30 full days of a challenge. We've got the month instead of the 3 weeks. So we have provided that. And I tell you what, those two Wonder Women are going to give you an absolute treat. So you do not want to miss out on that one. Then you've got the Let's Get Immunity with, Let's Get, see, they're playing words. We're always so good at this. Let's to play on words. Program led by Joe and Jade, which also the vibe, the energy from those two. I am so excited to see this. Like, I can't wait to see them bouncing off each other for a whole program.
And so just say one thing on that, on that. Don't take away the thing, guys. But in the meeting, I'm sure you were there. No, we were all in the meeting. I don't know if you were. I think it was on Thursday. You were on up Ben Nevis, but Jade and Joe were filming in the background, and Louis was in the office. I promise you, I've never heard a vibe like that. Like I was like sheepish. So I just want to say, you just said a good vibe, and I can confirm I heard them filming. Like, wow, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Anyway, carry on.
Just those two personalities together, I just think what a combo. And then also, if you want vibe, then Zumbalicious. What more do you want? Because who doesn't want a little bit of Zumba in their life? A whole program of Zumba. I mean, Greg, I think that's one for you. Get those dancing hips ready. Exactly that. And for those who, want to work on their lower half, maybe have an upper body injury, and look no further than Peachy Ed's lower body program. And of course, everyone's seen that post. Everyone's seen the peaches. Come on. If you want a little peach like Ed's or a big peach like Ed's, you know where to go. And that's going to be awesome. Using his experience, huge experience in obviously his lifting that he does and bringing that to a program, which is going to be great. And I know Greg and I mentioned it a lot before in the last session, but surviving burnout, so relevant to so many people. Even if you're not aware that you're burning out, have a go. It may open your eyes a little bit. It may make you realise that maybe sometimes you have to take a step back in some places. Maybe it's something you're struggling with at the moment. At the moment, I feel I definitely need this course because, but no, that's just because I've had not much sleep over the last few days. But I know it's something I'm going to be tuning into for sure, and led by the amazing Kath and Kath Squared.
Kath Squared.
Kath Squared. You definitely know this.
Sorry, I was going to say, I think it's the most quiet I've ever been in my whole life.
I could see you fidgeting.
Period of time.
See, like, itching, but then you saw that you were covered. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. They're also, watch this space. I know everyone might be saying, well, lower body program, upper body program. Don't be worried. There is something coming up in respect to upper body as well. It's going to be here at some point soon. So we're going to try and make sure that we've got something for everyone who does have injuries, so that we can keep everyone occupied all the time and keeping fit and healthy. We've got some people coming in. Greg, do you want to talk or do you want me to keep going?
I can't. No. You keep going. I can't see them because I'm only on the one. I'm only on the one stream. So you keep going, Amy. Alexandra.
I'll keep going. Here, Amelia. Hello. Good morning.
Oh, Mills.
We've got the beautiful Marissa here catching up on this one later. Hayley is here. Good morning, GNA. We'll do this later. Load shedding this morning, and a lot of people in load shedding. All good. And Paul, good morning. Coach Amy, Coach Greg. I mean, I don't think I deserve the coach status, but thanks. Instructor Amy.
Absolutely.
Team, keep coming in. If there's somebody here that should be here, make sure you give them a quick message, drag them out of bed, make sure they're up and ready to go, starting their Monday right. And you know what? I'm going to keep speaking. Yeah?
I was about to ask you to talk me through the session.
Well, exactly that. Exactly that. And you don't know the session, so I'm going to have to tell you. Do you know what? I'm doing the same workout as we did this time last week, because in the middle of it, Craig goes, oh, this is an awesome warm-up. So I thought I'd keep it the same. 4 minutes, getting those hips opening up, really focus on a bit of mobility there. So we're feeling good. It's Monday morning, maybe feeling a bit stiff. Then we are going into Tasty Build set where we've got 45 on, 15 where you can either rest or you push yourself to that next level. So 45, 15, all of the exercises. But then you've got that option. You can pick and choose. So maybe that you decide every other one you're going to do the exercise, every other one you're going to rest. Maybe you're going to try and do as many with the exercise and then rest for a couple. You've got to judge for yourself, and I'm trusting you to push where you need to push. So don't just rest because you've got the option to rest. Only rest if you really need to. Then we've got classic 20-20-20, quick transitions, boom, 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 back into the set one again, another 20-20 second, boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, I'm a little bit nervous about that set 1 and 3. But I think, do you know what's going to happen is I think I'm actually going to be okay. And then I'm going to tweak out on set 2 and 4, those 20-20-20s. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I've got all the energy. And I tell you, I'm going to come out the blocks quite hot because I feel like the hotter you come out the blocks, the less complaining you have because you just start sweating earlier.
And also,
let's just get ourselves going.
Complain, so you can't talk, so it's fine.
I'm ready. It's 7. Should we go?
It is 7. Let's go, team. We'll see you in a second. Yes, team. Quick hello. We've got Debbie, I'm in team. Kravitz. Morning from Susan, Julie. Ooh, oh, my voice is gone. Here, Hannah, good morning. We're ready to rock. Meredith, good morning. Nicola, good morning. Yes, let's do this, team. Greg,
I'm ready.
Ready. We are starting with fast feet hip openers. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're just going to say little fast feet, open up those hips. So we're opening them this time round. Next time round, we're going to close them or later on in the warm up. Take your time, build it up. So we've got these fast feet. You don't have to go super fast at the start. Just do those little steps in between to get the body moving.
This reminds me. Yeah, I remember why I said it. It's like rugby, remember?
Yeah. Old school. This is an old school rugby warm up. Yes, I love the energy, Craig. We're going here for a full minute. We've got 4 different exercises, a minute on each. So opening up those hips and also getting the body moving. So really take time opening up those hips. So coming up to the right angle, opening round, really feeling that through those hips. Maybe a little bit stiff. 10 seconds left here, and then we're going to go into the world's greatest stretch. 30 seconds on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. World's greatest stretch.
Right here. Oh no. What's this? The other way.
Oh no.
Gross. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm here.
World's greatest stretch. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going into that kind of like sprinty stretch position. Try and keep that back knee off the floor, sinking down into that hip, and then we're opening up the thoracic spine, opening up the back, following that movement round. Great work. I tell you 30 seconds in 2, 1. Change your lead legs, so swap sides round. If you do need to put that back knee on the floor, you can, but try if you can to keep it off, because it's going to increase, it's going to help activate you as well, because you've got to hold that active position, and you're going to really feel that through the hip by opening, keeping it there. You see Greg following his movement round with his head, really opening up that back. It really is the world's greatest stretch. Okay, we're going to go into a walkout to 4 mountain climbers, but slow mountain climbers in 2, 1. Let's go. So this is all about control here. This isn't about rushing through. So we're squeezing that core, so try and keep those hips nice and square. Then 4 slow mountain climbers. So again, it's going to get, those hips are going to work because those mountain climbers are driving up. This time they're more working as opposed to opening them up. Excuse me. Going to get that core for your stabilization, and it's going to get the shoulders and arms warmed up as well.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I can see there's a little bit of a breeze there, Greg. You can see that flag waving around.
A bit of a breeze. It's quite welcome though, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, nice.
Like
Good work, team. And our last minute is going to be the same as minute 1, but this time we're going to close the hip. So starting out and coming in, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So try and build the intensity of the fast feet. Now we're feeling good, we're feeling warm. So building that intensity and then we're closing. Good. Again, the other way around. As Fred said, classic kind of team sport, rugby field warm up. Ready to play, getting ready for the main event. It's going to be set 1 coming up, but very shortly. Come on, team. Set the tempo now. Yes. We're building the intensity. It's going a bit hard to do in set 1 because it's really warmer. It's going to get the heart rate a little bit ready to go. Denny's going to come out and box hard today, so I'm expecting big things. Good work. Definitely going to bring you energy. It's going to bring you the vibe. Come on, let's go, team. It's Monday. Start the week. 10 seconds here. Keep it here. Keep it here.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and recover there. And also, do anything you need to do in this minute to make sure you're ready for set 1. So we say it's rest, but it's also about you doing what you need to do to be ready, firing, ready to go. Right, set 1. We're going to do 45 seconds of dumbbell clean to thruster, but just one side. So you're going to do your clean, and then you're going to squat down and then drive up. So Greg will obviously show you when we start, but just one side. Your 15-second option.
Single arm clean and press, then?
No, it's it's more than a press. I want it as a thruster. So you're going to sink down into the squat and really drive up. Okay, so a bit more than a press, so with more of a squat than a normal. Greg can show you while we're doing it. Yeah, perfect.
Got you.
And then we're going to go into 15 seconds, either rest or half jack. That's where you're going to get that heart rate nice and high. Are you ready, Greg?
I'm ready.
We're going to start there. We're going.
I'm ready.
2, 1, let's go. So on our left side or our right side, just make sure you obviously squat the next time round. You can see very clean and press. So this is like, if you watch Olympic lifters, they lift so heavy, they drop right under the bar, so they go really low. So you're kind of replicating that. So we go really low and we squat down to get that full thruster in, just as Greg showed you, the excellent technique. So if you're worried about any form points, watch Greg. You see he's using momentum, that clean. Starting with using momentum with his lower body, keeping that weight nice and close. And coming all the way up, sinking down. Again, we're not just using our arms, we're using those lower bodies. 3, 2, 1, either half jack or rest. Wherever you're at on the journey, make sure that you're pushing yourself to your mat. So for 15 seconds, we're always going to be half jacks. I know that's me, but it's designed so that we've got something for everyone. Really push hard. 2, 1, going into down clean and thruster on the other side. So whichever side you didn't do, you're switching sides. So it's only short. It's either resting or pushing the extra level, getting that heart rate really nice and high. As I said, you can do it alternately. So maybe every other one you're going to do half jacks, every other one you're going to rest, and you're going to do them all, and you're going to do as many as you can. Or maybe you just need to rest and focus on the form and technique of the dumbbell clean thruster. Good work, team. Keep it here. I know it's fun. Keep it going. 5 seconds here. Come on, Greg. You've got this. 2, 1, rest or half jacks. Let's go. Rest or half jacks. Just 15 seconds here. Just put a few in, and then we're going to go into side plank on our left, and I'm going to tell you how to make it harder. 3, 2, 1, side plank on our left. Straight in. So this one's all about control.
My goodness.
So you can hold this side plank, or if you want to take it to the next level, you're going to give me a pulse. So you're going to drop the hips and raise them up again. That's going to make it a little bit more challenging. If you want to take it another step further, you can do a leg raise. So raising that top leg up and down as well. You find that level where you need to be. Just holding is also fine. Remember, we're trying to keep that flat plane of our body. Keep that shoulder back. By having that arm up as Greg showing you, that's going to help with that shoulder, with that flat plane. It's fighting that shoulder that wants to come forward, but fighting it back. In 2, 1, either half jacks or recover. Let's go, team. So very different emphasis there. That control, that's about squeezing that core, engaging that core, lowering the heart rate, and the half jack's going to ramp that heart rate back up. So it means that form is going to be harder. In 2, 1, back into the plank on our other side. So it means that it's going to be more challenging to hold that form. So you really have to think about what you're doing, those pointers, squeeze those glutes, hold it back, nice flat plane. Then we can just hold it here and add that pulse or add a leg lift. Find where it works for you. Find where you're at. Love it. As we never let us tunes.
Do you know what song this is? Do you know this movie? I mean, you know what movie this is from?
And it's a song. I can't think of the movie.
What's that English comedy about the guys who, the in-betweeners?
3, 2, 1. It's half track. Yes, the in-betweeners. I love this movie.
When he's dancing.
You're definitely Neil, by the way. Very good Neil from the in-betweeners. Right, team, after this, we're going into snatch to reverse lunge, but again, just work to one side in 2, 1, let's go. So we're going into our single arm snatch to reverse lunge. You're not going to swap, you're just going to do one side. Let's go, team. So just one side we're working. Excellent stuff. You can see Greg is lunging back to the same arm that is in the air. So it's all about control. Again with the snatch. We're using the momentum we're creating. So we can see a slight bend in the knee, we're keeping the weight close. So we're not just lifting it with our arm, we're using that momentum from our legs to drive that weight up and dropping underneath it. 5 seconds here. 2, 1, rest or half jack. Let's go to next pushing. We've got one more round after this one. Keep it here. 6 minutes this round is in total. We need to just keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. With that weight, we're going the other side. So by just doing one side, we're overloading that one side. So we're really making that side work. It's going to make that burn a little bit more real. Good work. You can see as well, Greg always goes, he's very disciplined, he always goes right to the floor with his spins and his snatches. If you struggle a bit with the mobility to get down, you can do it just from a hand position, as Greg is showing you now. Good work. If you're doing it from a hand position, you're still using those lower body limbs to make sure you're keeping that momentum from the lower body. Good. Coming up to our last 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, into the calf jack, last 15, 13. Come on, let's go. If you're resting there, it's absolutely fine. Keep it going, keep it here. Smashing it this morning. Craig is giving me so much energy. I hope you're feeling inspired, because I certainly am. He is giving it all. In 2, 1, recover their team. Woo! How are you feeling, Greg? One day, Greg, I'm going to challenge you. One day I'm going to create your challenge. I'll give you more warning, but I want you to try and get somebody you see in the park to join in with you.
That's good. That jacked my heart rate nicely.
Nice.
A bit of a thruster with a team.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Such good work, team. Let us know in the comments how you're feeling, how it's going for you. We want to know. Keep it here. We are going into 20-20-20. We're going bear crawl fast feet for 20, toe tap front for 20, then a lateral shuffle for 20. So we're keeping it nice and intense.
How many rounds then?
We're going 5 rounds. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go bear crawl fast feet. So we're going before it's over, and what a way to start a Monday. Exactly. Bear crawl fast feet. You can see Greg flipping his feet, his heels on his bum. You can just hold his bear crawl if you need to, that's fine. Quick transitions here in 2, 1. We're going toe tap front. So straight onto your back, feet in the air. And when I say toe tap front, if you can't reach your toes, don't worry. I find it quite hard to get the range. We're just focus is trying to get there. So you can see Greg's lower back staying on the floor, his upper back is just reaching up, curling up. We've got that piece of string. In 2, 1, into lateral shuffle. Let's go. Let's go. If you've got less space, team, you can do this as a little kind of like skip. I will show you in fact while Greg's doing that. Look. You can kind of do it like that. You can't see my legs. You know what I mean? Oh, my dog's just run off. In 2, 1, bear crawl fast feet. I think you know
One
what
down.
I mean.
One down, 4 to go.
One down, 4 to go. I'm scared of the dog. So remember, we can hold it here as well. Keep it going. It's just like quick transitions, keeping the heart rate high. In 2, 1, take that punch. Let's go. We've got core. We've got legs, and a bit of upper body holding that there for you as well. Good. If you need to, you can just go into normal punch as well. Take that punch in 3, 2, 1. Into that lateral shuffle. This will get you these quick transitions. You're just going to keep moving. Excellent work. So remember, just to remind you, the bear crawl fast feet, toe tap punch, lateral shuffle. You can do it as bear crawl, hold, normal punch, and you can even do it with crab walk if you need to. In 2, 1, back into that bear crawl. Round 3 of 5. Let's go team. You're disappearing off the screen. You're disappearing off the screen. Come forward a bit, please.
Back this way.
Yeah, perfect.
Sorry.
I gave you a little rest there. In 2, 1, onto your back, into close that crunch. Let's go. Come on, that. Lovely anorak, lovely blue anorak is chips in colour, just I would love to see. We gauge Greg's RPE based on the amount of colour change on his coat and his jacket. In 2, 1, into lateral shuffle. Let's go, team. Let's stay with it, stay with it. I know it's hectic, I know it's all over the place, but it's designed. Keep with your toes, keep with your toes, keep moving, keep changing. You're never really fully fatiguing your muscles. I know it feels like you are. It's 20 seconds quick. Keeping it always on that cut. In 2, 1, round 4 and 5, back and fast feet. Let's go, team. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Just say hello, team. What tunes for a Monday?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. So when we get tired, we're going to try and come into mountain climbing to keep disciplined. In 2, 1, into toe tap crunch. Keep disciplined on your form, even though it's quick. Still focus on those form points. For the crunches, it's about keeping that lower back on the floor, that piece of string through our chest, the same as normal crunch, but we've just got our hands reaching up to our toes. 2, 1, lateral shuffle. Let's go. Great transition speed from Greg here. See, he's not taking a rest, he's just going from one to the other. Keep pushing, team, keep pushing. We've got just over a minute left of this round. Keep it here. 3, 2, 1, into back and fast feet. Last time here, team. Keep up the intensity, keep it high. Good work. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, who thinks Greg should try and get every dog walker, every dog, every school child, everyone who walks through the parking zone and get them involved. In 2, 1, toe tap punch. Let's go. We should send them on like a little hunt around London. See how many people you can get to during a workout. I quite like that. Follow them around. That'd be good fun. Come on, team. Stay with us. Stay with us. We're going into a lateral shuffle in 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to look like they want to join in. 100%. Come on, join us. 10 seconds to go here, team. 10 seconds of this set. 5, 3, 2, 1, and recover there. Excellent work. Yes, my team. Whoa. How are we feeling, Greg? Come and talk to me. Come and talk to us.
You can see my shadow.
Not yet. No, I can't actually. You've just gone. Oh, there we are. I see you. You okay?
No, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
I'm feeling.
You're very quiet then.
Feeling.
Like, what's wrong?
No, I'm pushing. I'm bloody pushing. That's
I know you are, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So good.
Cheers, I'm charged up. I'm fired up by the lighter.
So good. Team, we're going to be going back into set 1. So back into our 45-15. Try and do at least what you did the first time round. So if you did every other, keep going every other for the half jacks. If you did none, that's fine. Focus on that form. Focusing on that form. If you did everyone, let's try to do everyone again, rather that rest / half jack period of keeping that going. Greg, are you ready? We're going dumbbell clean and thruster on one side in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. So remember here, we're really sinking down. Once we've done that clean, right sinking down. So Greg's kind of combining it and he's dropping under. If you want to feel better, if you land a bit higher, then you just go all the way down first before you come up. So Greg's actually showing you how.
So I'm just trying to show the broken down.
Yeah, that's nice. So, because the idea is that we do want to get underneath, we want to get nice and low to start with, but if you can't, if you find your lander when you get higher, we just drop down afterwards. Good stuff. 5 spins here, then we go into the half jacks. In 3, 2, 1, into those half jacks. Let's go. Let's keep it up, team. Let's keep it up. This is our big block set. We're going to keep pushing. I'm going to cut you a deal for the last set. As long as we push here. As long as we keep it here. In 2, 1, other side. Dumbbell clean to thruster. On the other side, we've just done. Keep it going, team.
Woo!
Woo! Keep it here.
My range, my shoulder range on the left is so poor.
It's actually, yeah, by isolating one side, you learn all the differences. Those little parts that you need to work on a bit more, one side from the other. 15 seconds to go here, team. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Stay disciplined, stay below that spot. When we get tired, there'll be a tendency that we look to try and just use our arms. Keep those legs working. In 2, 1, check your rest. Come on, team. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You've got this, Greg. You know next, you've got that flank, so it's going to be a different emphasis, focusing on that control. Get that heart rate back down. In 3, 2, 1, side plank on our left, got all our right, just on the side. And then add that difficulty level in pulse, or we can even add a leg lift. Main focus is squeeze those glutes. You can see it goes in a lovely straight line. You need to keep this head neutral. The shoulder is up because it means that we can keep that lovely flat plane. So we're not falling back, falling over, staying here in this nice strong position. Squeeze that core by working on our side, we're working those glutes especially. Keep it going, Steve. Keep it going. Squeeze that core. In 3, 2, 1, into half jacks or rest. Keep it going, keep it going. Halfway through this set after these few seconds. In 3, 2, 1, back is that point on the other side. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tell you bloody what? Tell you bloody what?
Tell us, Greg.
We're not here for a little Monday morning hit and giggle. We're here. We're here, baby. We're pushing.
Yeah,
Let's go, let's go.
Greg, you are exceptional this morning. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving what you're giving, the inspiration you're giving everybody. And I think it's partly because as you're DJing.
Oh, I feel like I'm bloody on the deck here.
That would be cool. Jeff, you're live DJ. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, into half jacks. Come on, let's go, team. Let's keep driving until the end. It's 7:23 in the UK. It's 8:23 over in South Africa. Come on, stay with us. We've got the single arm snatch to reverse lunge in 2, 1. Let's go, team. 2 minutes left. Grab that dumbbell. Not long left of this workout. You've now got 6 minutes left, give or take. And you just keep it here, keep it here, keep it here. So with these snatch to reverse lunge, when you get tired, that stability is going to want to go. You need to really focus in on that core. Keep that 99 degrees with our legs. Stay focused, okay? Stay focused. Keep it going, keep it going. Excellent work. Great form from Greg. He's keeping that body in a straight line. In 3, 2, 1, recover or half that. Let's continue. 1 more minute after each one. Just keep it here, keep it here, keep it here. Greg has maintained such a good pace throughout this. He's in the zone, you can see. In 2, 1, other side. Let's go. Remember, this man is a machine. He trains an awful lot. So if you cannot keep up with him, do not worry. It's all about you. We're just going to guide you. We're both here to guide you along your way, on your journey. But remember, focus on you. Focus on those small victories we talk about celebrating every single day. No matter how big or small, we celebrate every single one. Because the small ones add to the big ones, the big changes that we're looking to see. Be that in weight, be that in mindset, be that in strength, whatever it is you're focusing on, let's keep celebrating those victories. 5 seconds here, and we've got a last 15 seconds of half jacks. 2, 1, let's go into those half jacks. Into those half jacks, let's go.
Crosses.
Yeah, come on, team, stay with us. In 3, 2, 1, and recover. There, excellent, excellent work. I'm going to leave breaking through. Remember, let us know how it is and stay with us. Come on, stay with us. We've got one last little set left. And then we're done. We're done. We started our week off right. We started our Monday off right. We've done the hard part. It was Monday morning and you are here. You've shown up.
Shown up. 5 minutes. Come on.
Less than that. I'm cutting you a deal.
Okay.
We have got, it is 7:26. I have to read that then, you see. 7:26, 8:26. We're going to do 4 rounds instead of 5 at the last one. We're going burpees for 20 seconds, or chirpies, step out, step in, whichever one you want. Then we're going into forward lunges, or if you want to take it to the next level, lunge jumps. Then we're going into a normal plank hold this time, so front plank. We've got 4 minutes left soon. Oh, lovely. There's fruit picking in the background. We're going to push this last 4 minutes. We're going, starting with burpees, chirpies, or anything in between. We're going 3, 2, 1.
20 seconds.
Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Come on. Stay with us. Stay with us. We're here. We're fighting. We're pushing until the end. 20 seconds on each one. We're going 4 times round. Starting with burpees, chirpies, anything in between. And we're going into our forward lunges or lunge jumps in 2, 1, let's go. So we're doing our forward lunges, nice and controlled. We're still focusing on that.
Earlier.
Even though we are not working long periods here, we're keeping that control. You can see Greg staying in a straight line, whether he's jumping or he's stepping, keeping those knees in a nice straight line. In 2, 1, plank hold, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
4 rounds here, team. You've already done 1 already. Come on, stay with us, stay with us. Last bit of your Monday morning. Good work, good work. Keep it heavy.
Let's go.
Squeeze those glutes, let's go. 2, 1, back into burpees. Come on, team. Push, push, push. We're doing step out burpees. If we're doing chirpies, then no matter what we're doing, we're focusing and pushing as hard as we can these last 3 minutes. Greg is an absolute machine. Quincy, you said it, I can't remember who said it, but absolutely right. You are a machine, Greg. In 2, 1, into those lunges or lunge jumps, let's go. Squeeze those glutes, think 90 degrees. Our front knee is not coming beyond our toe. Good, good, good. Keep it going here. I reckon if we're inside, we get full anorak colour change. I think the breeze is helping you, Greg. In 2, 1, into plank hold, let's go. We're nearly at the halfway mark of this last new push. Just here to do this thing in the plank. Use this to try and really steady the breathing on the plank. I know you're going to want to race, but really focus and big deep breaths in and out through the nose, out through the mouth. In 2, 1, let's go burpees. Round 3, 4. Keep pushing. I need you to stay with me. Come on, Greg. You've got this. You've got this. You're going to feel so good in a minute. When you've just done this and you've literally given it everything, you know you can't give any more. That is when you're going to feel euphoric. That's when you're going to know that it's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great day. Come on, in 2, 1, into those lunges. Let's go. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Come on. Come on. Stay with us. You have got this, team. I promise you've got it. I need you to believe. In 2, 1, into the plank. Remember, focus on that form in the tile. I need you to believe with me. I need you to believe and keep pushing until the end. I believe in you. You believe in you, though. You say it's all about you. You need to believe as well. Keep pushing in 3, 2, 1. Back into burpees. We've got our final minute.
Last time.
60 seconds. Let's go. 60 seconds of hard work. Keep pushing. Come on, team. You have got it. You've got it. You've got it. We're going into our lunges in 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds left to go. Stay with us. Squeeze back here. Squeeze those glutes. Form first, remember. Always form first. In 3, 2, 1. You've got a plank hold. You've got a plank hold. That's all we've got left. Come on, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those glutes. You're getting to that core. Give a lovely flat back. Head in neutral. We have got 5 seconds left to go. 3, 2, 1, and recover. There. Amazing work, everybody. I'm back. I'm back here. Greg, you are fabulous. I'm going to give him a second. Make sure you're coming to comment. Come and let us know how it was for you. Give us your RPE, your rate of perceived exertion out of 10. Remember, that rate of 10, that's how hard you felt you could push this morning. It's not how hard the session was necessarily, it's how hard you could push. Did you give everything you got this morning? If you did, it's a 10. Come and speak to us.
Bloody lovely. Bloody lovely. Oh my goodness.
So glad you thought it was so good.
Is the changing colour an indication of effort, surely?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying.
Were you saying that?
Yeah, I said if you're inside, I reckon it would be a complete colour change. But I think you 100% gave your 10 out of 10 this morning, Greg. Meredith, wowza, 12 out of 10. That's what we love to hear.
Yes, man.
Such good work. Leanne says 10 out of 10, thank you. Amy says, eesh, that was a goodie. 8 out of 10, good job, team. Yes, my friends, let's keep it going. We need to keep this momentum through this last week of June. Celeste says, many reps Monday, like it. Many reps Monday, yeah, all about the reps. Yes, team. Greg, what was the hardest part for you? What was that part where you were like... Oh.
Hardest combination, weirdly enough, was that last one. Not weird that it's the last round, normal that it's the last round, but the burpee into forward lunge.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think maybe underrated. Hello, look here. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look, say hi to the camera. Hey, he's there. Max. Oh, he's so cute.
I love it when the dogs come and say hi. Sorry,
I shouldn't have called him. I know you're doing training. Sorry.
Greg's going to get in trouble.
I was saying, the forward lunge. Like, I started with the jump lunge, found it easier, but wasn't dropping that back knee down far enough. So I went to normal forward lunge, and I found it. I was just so gassed, like after those burpees.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. It just had no
power. When you're so out of breath and you're trying to then control. And Lee says, such a whopper of a goodie. Monday, bring it on. Yes. Chris Chapman, big hype man. Well done all. Chris Chapman, hope you're well. Good to see your face popping up. Boviel says, 10 out of 10, great session. And Meredith, thank you, a lovely UK team. Tell you what, this week is going to be a bit of a UK blast. I mean, I'm on, I think, nearly every morning this week. I've got you with me, Greg, for a couple of times. So if it's not...
on tomorrow again.
On tomorrow, on Wednesday, on Thursday. So Team UK for the win. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a great week. I'm banking up my sessions this week when I'm back in camp and can't do as many. It is going to be epic. Not always with my right hand man here on the screen, but we are here quite a bit this week. And I'll do a bit of training as well this week, eh? That'll be good.
Yeah, yo. I wouldn't mind instructing you once off, but you do need to take some load off their hands. I mean, crikey,
I tell you what, I did my run yesterday, and I honestly nearly died. I thought I had got medals out of my legs. So if you didn't hear, I went with Charlie, my friend, who burpeed up Renever. So I went and walked, and my legs were tired. They were tired. Rob, thanks. First time back after a long while. Rob, so good to have you back. Please come and join us the rest of the week. We'd love to see you. And team, let's have a little challenge. Let's have a little challenge if we can grab a friend, maybe even better if it's someone new to Jeff this week, and invite them to join a session. And make sure they comment and let us know, because we'd love to have some newcomers come in. Talk to Greg, and if you want to get somebody else involved, please pick up your phone and let us know. We would love to welcome, especially some new UK people to the family. Greg, yes, sorry.
Can I say something? Can I make a promise without actually knowing that I can make this promise? If you bring us 5 people or more, we will arrange a quality prize for you.
Okay. Yeah.
So Azra, Candice, I want a big Adidas voucher, please.
You need a UK-based one. So.
Yes. Okay.
So I'll sort out a prize. I will.
Sort out a prize for us.
You heard it here. I will sort out a prize Let's do it.
And I'll tell you why, because we brought Ems. I feel like that was classic AGs back in the game there. Hey? You just gave me all the feels. We pushed hard. I felt like I was next to you and you were pushing me like, and I was trying to keep up with you. You know what I mean? That's how I felt.
We do need to do a workout together soon. Sorry,
and we said at the beginning of the workout, what did we say? We're talking about how like we need a bit of gratitude, a bit of introspection every Monday, and start less feeling sorry for yourself and start looking at the positives. I know it's easier said than done. We've all been in hard places, but come on, we started the week so well. Let's just keep this momentum now right the way through.
Privileged to be able to train every morning. Privileged to be able to train every day. Privileged to be able to instruct you lovely people. And that is definitely what I needed to think this morning. When I woke up, I was tired and was like, no, it's a privilege. I love my job. I get to see this lovely man and I get to see all of you lovely Jeffers every morning. So good. Team, on that note, huge well done. Greg and I will be back. Let's do it. Let's bring 5 people, remember, and we're gonna get a prize. I'm gonna be on it. As soon as I finish here, I'm on it. Good stuff. Andrea's on her second session with Jeff and loving it so far. So good to hear. Honestly, that literally gives me all the feels. So I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Andrea, come back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care, everyone. Greg, love you, man. See you soon.
Love you, and bye for now.
Join Jeff this June as we venture to the Timberbarty in an effort to save the rhino. That show, on average, every 22 hours, a rhino loses its life to poaching in South Africa. It's a story we've heard time and time again. Being on the ground recently, it really hit home that we have to try and do something to help. June is the month where Jeff the Rhino is born, a figure of strength, purpose, survival, and vulnerability. Take part in our brand new June programs or select one that is best for you. Either way, you stand a chance to win prizes to the value of 500,000 Rand. By sticking to our plan and looking after ourselves, we are going to be raising awareness for what's happening in the Timberbarty, raising funds to improve the safety of the rhino, and make a statement that the Jeff community does not just simply stand by. We rally together to try and make a difference.